to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. At the United Center, Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
On defense, the Warriors.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title. But this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Durant. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Brent, in your younger years, your dad, of course, played for the Golden State Warriors. You have connections with the Bay Area, certainly. Any memories of watching the old Warriors team play?
Well, of course, Kevin. I was a ball boy when I was 4 years old, and I remember getting into the locker room and having a chance to get on the practice court and riding to the arena with my dad. And then my years in high school when I made my way there to watch Run TMC and spent my summers with Chris Mullin trying to get myself ready for the NBA. I love the Bay Area. I love where I'm from, and I have to admit it, I love the Warriors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry kicks to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great quickness and body control by KD there. Put him in perfect position coming off that screen. Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now here's Curry. Pachulia dishes to Green. It's Durant on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Draymond Green is not going to stop on the inside, just keeps fighting and fighting on the glass.
Wade passes to Dunn. The dish to Levine. Mirotic has a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And stolen by Mirotic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's Dunn on the assist from Mirotic. And it's 7 points for Chris Dunn.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing. Wade kicks to Levine. Over Thompson. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Levine's got his second basket. Warriors trail by 12. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
Just effortless shot making from Steph Curry. Long range, difficult shots. They look so easy.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to turn things on and just put teams away is remarkable. They hit a switch, defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye, 10, 12, 15 points, and you're down big.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Markkanen, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Mirotic. Justin Holiday's checked in for Levine, and it's Grant in for Chris Dunn. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And that burst of scoring and intensity with the Warriors. You know, Brent, sometimes it feels like they only need to play 6 to 10 good minutes of basketball to win a game.
Yeah, sometimes that's all they do, Kevin, and then they let the defense take over. And I think that that's what's most amazing about this Warriors roster. It's relentless, but it's relentless on both ends of the floor. You sleep on defense, and offensively they take advantage. And if you're not sharp yourself on the offensive end, the Warriors are just too good down there.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
It's good from long range. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Grant, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Green, the screen. For three, Durant. Durant with another miss.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
The shot by Wade, no good.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Makes it off the glass. Wade's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 12. Green, the screen. Can they get it? And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
And this is how KD rolls, a sniper from anywhere on the court, especially from deep.
And Holiday kicks to Grant. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside, Curry takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. He has 7.
How about the overall ball movement? Green whipping the rock over to his open teammate. Good look.
That's tipped. Markkanen dishes to Wade. Over Durant. That's good from Wade on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 3 assists in the game. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson.
Dad always watches more film than me, and I watch film.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
A total team effort. Each guy looking to make the extra pass.
Well, as the coach of the team, you just can't ask for anything more. Obviously, this is propelling them to their advantage in the game.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Nick Young. West is out there with Iguodala. And there's Livingston. And it's McCaw in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. Ron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. DA, thank you.
And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. It's going to be on David West. So for the Bulls, Lopez comes in for Markkanen, and Mirotic subbed in for Justin Holiday. And it used to be you could pencil in the Bulls as a top 10 defensive team by most metrics in any given year. But, Greg, the last few seasons, they've just been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional defense. This last group, led by Derrick Rose, similarly built on a defensive-minded philosophy. Let's just see if they get back to their roots with this new push.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Bulls leading by 11. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I also like the adjustments that they've made. Each time they're defended a little bit differently, they seem to have the answer for it.
Here's Young, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Here's Livingston. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Mirotic, and there's the feed to Dunn. And the Bulls, another 3.
Gotta put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional scorer.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McCaw misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Rejected by Young. Now Iguodala. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. No good from McCaw.
Yeah, the defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
Hey, Brent, as we move toward a more positionless league, versatility obviously is such a key. Who do you think are some of the more versatile centers in the game right now?
Well, I'm not going to put them in any particular order, but Anthony Davis playing a little bit more of the 5 is certainly a nightmare matchup. He's expanded his range to be able to shoot threes. Kristaps Porzingis represents basketball's version of a unicorn. Nobody knows what to make of that guy. DeMarcus Cousins, we see Karl Anthony Towns exploring his game in Minnesota and the versatility he has as a passing big that can shoot from range. And Joel Embiid in Philadelphia is raising all kinds of eyebrows, Kevin. I've just never seen somebody with that kind of size and that kind of mobility have such a soft touch from the three-point line. So the new evolutionized 5 position and revolutionized 5 position is in good shape.
That's a great list.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Wade, he's checked in for Chicago. Jaron Gregg comes in for Dunn. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Young. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Back to Levine from past the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Iguodala. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes it to Durant. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Three-pointer, Wade. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 10 points for Dwayne Wade.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the jam by Steph Curry.
Well, in this perfectly constructed offense, Curry is downright deadly, easily finding the shots that he wants. Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Here's Curry. The Bulls getting the bucket. The 3. They get it back. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued
They've got to get back to their strength.
Wade outside, jacks up a three, and the Bulls another three.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go, but they get it back. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Here's Green. And finally, that one's good. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wade kicks to Mirotic. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they did.
And now, folks.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Here's Curry, Dunn, and Levine, their backcourt. Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. And it's Wade in at the small forward. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
Curry outside, hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
To the left wing, here's Mirotic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his third assist on the night. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Wade outside, three-pointer, and the Bulls another three.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing consistently.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here because at this point he is so dialed in. You got to get him off his spots.
Some changes for Chicago. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mirotic. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Levine. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And when Mirotic first came over to the NBA, he made a big splash, showed that he can act as that stretch four and contribute. Unfortunately, he just hasn't evolved as a player since that rookie year.
Kicks it to Lopez. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Curry has it in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And for Mirotic, a lot of his lack, Greg, of progression as a player has come from inconsistency.
And you can see it in his field goal percentage as well as when he plays. It needs to find more consistency in every facet of the game. But young enough, I think, to still make that happen.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Portis can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 21. Stolen by Wade. Pass to Dunn. Lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Green with a screen for Curry. Durant for 3. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Dunn kicks to Portis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's good from long range.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Green, the screen. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 18 points.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Sharon Grant, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. Golden State also making some changes. West is checked in for Pachulia. Patrick McCaw comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Durant attacking. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Offensive rebound. Here's McCaw. The 10-footer finds the target. 10 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Portis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Brent, something you have to praise Kerr for last season. He did an excellent job of bringing all that talent together and getting them on the same page. Not very easy with star players and big names.
Well, he had to tinker with the rotation a little bit, and then he had to also make sure that guys had confidence in their ability, and Steve was able to do that. The interesting part about all of that, Kevin, is that there were a lot of games that Steve was not there for. And for that kind of leadership, that kind of message, to be sustained in the absence of your head coach, that should tell you all you need to know about just how solid the ground is for the Golden State Warriors.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Felicio's checked in for Markkanen. Paul Zipser comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Justin Holiday. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. There's 1:40 left in the third. Livingston kicks to McCaw. He feeds it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. They swipe it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Iguodala kicks to Green. There's a good screen. Back to Livingston. Pass to West. Will it go? Basket good. West has got his first 2 points of the night.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Grant with the ball. 5 points in the game. The pass to Zipser. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Livingston. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
So hard for guards to contest Sean Livingston on shots like that.
Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I think they have been winning the battle of shot selection here in the second half, and that's led to an excellent shooting percentage from the field.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. McCaw with the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Passes it to Zipser. From beyond the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
No question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game. and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Keep competing, guys. Keep competing. Hey, we made the extra pass all quarter. Great.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. You were known for a lot of stuff. Great passing was one of them. Also known as an exceptional shooter. Of all the guys you played with, who is the best at setting you up for a score?
Wow, I think my years playing alongside Gary Payton in Seattle, he drew so much attention, Kevin, with his ability in transition, of course, that patented spin move of his, and then his great ability as a 6'4" guard to post up, especially on that left block through a lot of double teams, and that opens up shooters on the weak side. That's where I happen to be.
All the great point guards see the floor so well. They know where everybody is, don't they, Brett?
And the best ones, Kevin, you're right. The best ones are the ones willing to pitch the ball ahead. That's when you really have something special.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. West is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Nick Young. Then there's Livingston. And it's McCaw in at the shooting guard position. From downtown, oh, that's blocked. From 17 feet out, takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
They've also taken care of some of the details in this game, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's West. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And last year, the Bulls, Greg, just didn't threaten anyone from outside.
I think a big problem has just been personnel. You know, some of the guys they brought in as shooters just really haven't panned out, and that lack of shooting from deep is why this offense can grow stagnant at times.
So the wing on the left, Mirotic, and the Bulls, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Mwaba, accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
It's contagious. Every guy on the team working to keep this streak alive.
It's so fun when you're rolling like this. You just want it to continue as long as possible. And right now, fingertips are ablaze.
Here's McCaw. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And Pachulia over to help. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. The teardrop falls in.
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleash chaos moment. Livingston kicks it to West. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Zipser kicks to Mirotic. Here's Felicio. Another one falls for Chicago. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Well, Pachulia is 7 feet tall and can do that. Gets up for the jam.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Felicio. Markkanen comes in for Mirotic. Justin Holiday's checked in for Valentine. And it's done in for Paul Zipser.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Chicago on defense. Here's Livingston. Young for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. Grant outside. Launches it. And the Bulls another 3.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Pachulia. Clock at 6. Pass to McCaw. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here is Holiday. Here's Lopez. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nikola Mirotic.
He came in with a focus and brought that dominant performance to the defense all night long, controlling the pace of the game and was firing on all cylinders.
Paul Zipser, he's checked in for the Bulls. Grant dishes to Holiday. He kicks it to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Here's McCaw. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Zipser, the pass to Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's good from Lopez. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Some great defenses can be built on these 2 R's, reacting and recovering. And you can see that the Warriors are one of the top teams in doing just that. Great help defense, great rotation, and communication. Big reason why they had the lowest opponent field goal percentage against last season.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
Sinks the triple. 8 seconds left in the 4th. Grant outside. And the Bulls another 3.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, not a bad time to be ripping the nets from distance, piling up.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brent.